Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Thank you for taking the time to watch today's video. Before we begin, I want to make one thing very clear. Everything shared in this video reflects my personal perspective only. This content is not financial or investment advice. I'm sharing these thoughts for educational purposes and reflection. Gold is suitable for long-term wealth preservation. Gold is not designed for short-term trading or quick profits. With that said, let's get into today's topic. Many beginners don't buy gold based on a plan. They buy based on emotions. When gold prices rise sharply, media coverage increases. Social networks start talking about gold nonstop. Beginners begin to feel anxious. They fear missing out on an opportunity. They fear buying too late, and so they decide to buy, not because they truly understand gold, but because they're afraid of being left behind. This is known as FOMO, fear of missing out. Many people end up buying gold at a psychological peak, not because the price is high, but because emotions are running high. Another common mistake beginners make is confusing long-term accumulation with short-term speculation. They say they're buying gold for the long term, but they check the price every single day. When the price dips slightly, they become nervous. When the price moves sideways, they lose patience. The problem in gold itself, the problem is the mindset from the beginning. Beginners also focus too much on price. They ask what price they should buy at. They ask when they should sell. But they forget to ask a more important question. Why am I buying gold in the first place? When you don't understand gold's role, you allow price movements to control your emotions. Patient investors are not smarter than the market. They are simply more disciplined with their emotions. They clearly understand gold's purpose. Gold is a store of value. Gold helps preserve purchasing power over time. That's why they don't expect fast wealth. And they don't panic during price fluctuations. Patient people don't try to time the top. They don't try to catch the bottom. They buy consistently. They buy periodically. They buy according to their financial capacity. As a result, psychological pressure is minimal. There's something rarely talked about. Patient people accept boredom. Gold accumulation is a slow journey. There's no daily excitement, no constant profits to show off, but that very boredom is what allows them to stay in the game long term. If you're new to gold, remember these 3 points. First, don't ask what price to buy at. Ask yourself why you're buying gold. Second, don't let emotions dictate your actions. Let discipline guide your decisions. Third, gold does not reward impatience. Gold rewards those who stay patient. If you've bought gold at the wrong time before, don't be too hard on yourself. Almost everyone pays this tuition at some point. What matters is whether you learn from it, and whether you adjust your mindset. Gold accumulation is not a sprint, it's a long-term journey. Thank you for watching until the end. I'll see you in the next video.